And you should always have a phone ready on record. Often I don't, and I miss the moment. I just missed a real classic. There was a big man came out of there with a lawnmower, but no mad monster. This lawnmower man here, no red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Simon Bailey Don't Cry, and his blonde host, plainclothes lover, not true detective. And the storm is coming. It's a bit stormy today. The wind is getting up, a bit like the Omen. And they certainly will pay to make you disappear. Certainly are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. Can see King Charles, Count Dracula, Camilla the Omen Nanny for details. If they can make a princess disappear, they can certainly make a nobody like me disappear. Boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. All to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. Simon Bailey Don't Cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover and a partner, not true detectives. Again, it's a bit stormy out here, a bit like the Omen. Just have to keep away from church spires. Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragons. So no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, is Shoe, I really don't think so. And as always, 666 on that one. Here's a big 666 monster fix. They're precision engineered, black box, serial killer frame fix assassination. No purple guy, woolly hat, serial killer here, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saks Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. That's Kate and Camilla there. They're just out and about in disc, getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. All to cover up there, high royal blue crime, case 39, Dr. Sleep, Jack the Ripper crime. Certainly not mine. No Here's Johnny here, one big black axe hatchet job. Saw trap in Dis, Norfolk, UK. Prince Harry look-alike in that one. Again, they will pay to make you disappear, and that one had E.T. on it, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragons. So no Dis lawnmower man here. Another Prince Harry look-alike in that one. That one's got wife 21 on it. As always, you can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal. Far End Burson, big police council, Doctor Who collaboration. Inspector Numbnuts Bunter, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar Pants on Fire. Again, no longer with us, but two blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than Plebgate. I do have the evidence, do have the proof, do have the letter in black and white, written by Peacock, signed by Inspector Numbnuts Bunter. Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar Pants on Fire. And Purple Guy was the serial killer in the Freddy Fazbear's cartoon series. But this is not a cartoon or a comic, it's real life, high crimes, royal blue murder, frames and fixers switches, monster lies, bogus diagnosis, certainly not mine. And that one's got mock on it, and that one's got mock on it. So never a bad thing to mock the opposition. All full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis. Simon Bailey Don't Cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover. Again, they'll set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer. Really don't think so. All to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And as always, that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate. Killing fields, loud and clear. So certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl. on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. That one's got 17 on it. Nomad Monster, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. That one's got Boo on it. Can see Dis, Scotland Road Assassins for details. That one's got 24 on, as always. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No hosts for the beast here. Very good film split where the lad has 24 split personalities. The 24th personality is the beast, and the beast is taller. And plenty of hosts in this Norfolk, UK, who like to play games, have their fun. See if they can set you up to get you done in, or boxed up, locked up. Throw away the key. All to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. No one's got 17 and 1 on it. Johnny Botwright only has 1. Dis, Scotland Road Assassins. And that's what I missed earlier because I didn't have a phone ready. But like I say, no Mad Monster, serial killer here. No Dis Lawnmower Man here. They do have plenty of egg on their geriatric faces in Dis, Norfolk, UK. And that's Camilla the Omen Nanny there. All in the bag. Just ain't the main disc, and some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis, and all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. 17-year-old sex trafficked gal, abused and hunted, found dead on New Year's Day. And that one's got lie on it, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. No black wizard, Sandringham serial killer, terrorist, this shooter here, really don't think so. So if you can just capture the right moment, they say a picture paints 1,000 words. Someone caught a classic picture of Andrew leaving the police station after his arrest that went viral worldwide. So there, high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And police surrounded my frame, fixed Skoda at Hitcham, calling for backup, and again that one's got mock on it. And that's another classic there. Steve Wright, Ipswich, 22 miles from here, riding round in a blue Mondeo. 5 girls murdered in 10 days. Steve Wright may have been involved in the Ringland murders also in Norwich, 22 miles from here. And Steve Wright has just been given another life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall, 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch, dating back to 1999. So certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Simon Bailey Don't Cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover for details. Again, no red car. Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Kissons, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here. So a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And a lot of people did think that had something to do with Prince Andrew, Epstein, Giswell Maxwell. Prince Andrew did take to Sandringham, Wolverton Wood Farm Cottage, Prince of Darkness, SS Sandringham Wolfpack, human hunting pies. But a word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, laid and clear. Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons. So they do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. Prince Harry look-alike in that one. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, certainly not mine. No sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, serial killer here, based in France, where there was a woolly hat, serial rapist, riding round in a silver Porsche, unchecked for over 30 years because of police failance. That one's got 24 on it. Again, that's a Volvo there with 24 on it. Host for the beast here, no black wizard here, and a Volvo estate. You can see disables taxis. You do get free monster lies with everything. Disco and Road Assassins, Disco and Road Flats. Cover up Prince Harry's Royal Spare Behind, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. As always, the word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate. Killing Fields, loud and clear. So capture the moment, and again that's all we have is the here and now, right here, right now. What do you see? What do you know? What do you understand? Where are you at? And again, we're all surrounded by God's super intelligent design, and we can certainly be a part of God's super intelligence. Now, there's always interest what comes along that fits right in the story. You do get help from above. Yahweh, our Heavenly Father, the Lord Jesus Christ, Joshua, certainly have helped me expose the truth. All the monster lies in this Norfolk, UK, certainly have saved me, given me the insights, the understanding, and the revelations. Plenty of people wanted their big monster lie to swallow and crush me, and again, plenty of eggs on their geriatric faces. And plenty of foul play in this Norfolk, UK. And their precision engineered black box serial killer frame fix assassination. Sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. That is a psychological box that is designed to destroy, crush and annihilate you. Again, all to cover up Prince Harry's Royal Spare Behind. New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. So no black wizard here and a Volvo estate. We did have a motor mechanic 15 miles from here, Clive Harwood. The night crawler, stalker, serial rapist, riding round a red Volvo estate, abducting children and girls, unchecked for 28 years. Again, no black wizard here and a Volvo estate. Again, a very good film, pledged Jack Nicholson, giant of a man called the Wizard, riding round in a black Volvo estate, abducting children and young girls. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective, so no Roy White in White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. Black wizard terrorist issue, and the white van had 17 on it. And I did used to have a good old grey Volvo estate, 960, 6'6" in the back, with the seats down, all curtained out, was my home on wheels. Just become too marked to drive, cruise on my frame fixed tail, and I certainly didn't fancy becoming a Volvo estate barbecue. If you're asleep in the back of a Volvo 960 and a crew roll up on you, you're not going to get out of that car anytime soon. You're at such a big disadvantage. I did recently watch Paradise. That was a good, interesting watch. There's certainly no mad monster serial killer here, and we're all in this deep state, deep web, rigged fixed game. Again, good versus evil, light versus darkness. That is all around us, unfolding all around us. One big assassin in this, another Prince Harry lookalike in that one. And again, no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, serial killer here. Can see Dr. Death SS, silver bullet whom for details. That one's got boo and lie on it. Certainly is a big boo, monster lie. Can see Dr. McCarthy, parish fields, not so healthy centre. Dr. Pantasi, Dislawns medical healthcare practice. As always, no red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Kissons, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge. It's the local mafia, it's the local mob. No purple guy, woolly hat, serial killer here, MP Knobhead SS Bacon. Number 10. And 21 and ET on that one. So, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saks Kilburn Goffer, Windsor SS. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And that used to be Brian Numnuts Goodman's neighbour there, the lady there, 40 Elaborate Close in Dis, where I used to stay sometimes when I was in Dis. And again, Norfolk Coopers, Coppers, they're precision engineered. Black box, serial killer, frame, fix, assassination. So you can see Saffron Housen for details. Safe Norfolk District Council, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis. And Brian Numnuts Goodman wanting to be kingpin, centre stage, number one player, number one assassin in my assassination. And as always, they will set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. All to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer. Black Wizard terrorist, is shooter. Really don't think so. Brian Numnuts Goodman, 4 Elaborate Close Dis, posting all over social media. Not only claiming I am the Big Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, and also claiming the Polish would kill me. Hello there, you're right. Yeah, it's upstairs, sir. Thank you. Again, Brian Numnuts Goodman, not only claiming I am the Big Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, but claiming he and only he can prove it. No one else can, only he can, according to him. Another big liar, pants on fire. Again, claiming the Polish would kill me. Did have 3 Polish lads staying with him at the time. Over 700 Polish in Dis, over 1,200 Eastern Europeans. So if they believe that big monster lie, that I was responsible for the death of a 17-year-old Eastern European girl, you certainly would be brain bred dead. And a lot of people did try and stir up the Eastern Europeans in Dis to do their dirty work, make me disappear. But fortunately, I do know a lot of the Eastern Europeans in Dis, and I was working with some at the time. 17 on that one. Daniel and Co, who did ask me about it, so I was able to put them in the picture. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. 7 2s on that one. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnosis, 1 big setup. Excuse me. Now is King Charles there, Count Dracula. He's just out and about in Dis, getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. All to cover up their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. And that's a very good crime drama, Hidden. No one hidden in my frame fixed lockup. No bodies, no guns, no drugs, no children in my frame fixed lockup. And in the crime drama hidden, there's a man riding round in a red pickup abducting young girls. Plenty hidden in high places, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. And Simon Bailey done crying, his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective, got the wrong man. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So one big cover up, all covering up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day fine. September blue murder, certainly not mine. That's Candy Floss there, no Candy Man here. That's a good old classic film, The Candy Man. And that also had Eye on it. You certainly can see Granswick, Crown Chicken Manager, Scarf Scott and Deborah, Tricky Ricky Man, a real cutting room jigsaw trap. Certainly get your throat slit like a chicken's neck, a very deadly serial killer bird flu virus in this Norfolk, UK. Very deadly serial killer swine flu virus. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo. It's the local Nazis. All delivered by this post office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor, again the big super spreader carriers. Certainly have infected everyone apart from me. And Monster Lies did cost me my job on nights, then on days, led to my suspension. 15-day bogus investigation I had no say in, and my immediate dismissal. Not one word in writing, 7 twos on that one. Again, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. But no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, serial killer here. So they all want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. And that was a Granswick bacon butcher in Hull who did abduct, kidnap, rape, butcher and murder Libby Squire, the UEA student in Hull, Yorkshire. So again, no blitz limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer here. So a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So certainly is a one. Anyhow, God bless, take care.